Good morning once again, guys. Thank you for attending our class today. Today we're going to finish the statement of cash flows, which we began last session. And by way of review, we said that the statement of cash flows tells us how the sources and the uses of cash from operating, investing, and financing activities. Okay, and in order to construct our statement of cash flows, we need the balance sheet of the current year and the previous year, and also the income statement of the current year. Without these three documents, we won't be able to construct our statement of cash flows. So we start working on this last time. Let me just remove the freeze pane and freeze. Okay, so uh, we said that it's best to, especially if we're just starting to learn the statement of cash flows, it would be good to have a working paper. So this is our working paper for the statement of cash flows. You have operating, investing, financing as your main columns. Okay, so last time we said that uh, start it, guys. We start with the net income after tax. So we get this from the income statement of the current year. Here we have 53,238, and I'm not overemphasizing the fact that this is not equal to cash flow. Yung 53,238 na yan, guys, is not equal to cash. And we're putting it here in the template for our statement of cash flows. So there's something that we need to do with this one, the net income after tax, in order to convert it into cash flows. We said that there are two possible adjustments. The first adjustment is in case we have items that were added to the income statement that resulted to this 53,238, which are non-cash, dapat ima-minus natin yun. If we subtracted items that are non-cash, dapat i-add back natin. Okay, with that, guys, we know that there's one item here in depreciation and amortization that was subtracted in order to arrive at 53,238. Therefore, since this is non-cash, kailangan i-reverse natin kung anong ginawa natin doon. No? Since binawas natin siya dito to arrive at 53, then we should add it back in order to adjust. So we have it here, linalagay natin dito yung net income after tax on operations yan, and then add back depreciation. Okay? And then we go down, guys. We go down to the balance sheet. We look at the different balance sheet accounts and see how they impact cash. So sa balance sheet natin dito, by the way, guys, ang ini-investigate natin dito yung change in cash. No? Nagsimula tayo sa 45,000, nagtapos sa 47,250, ang difference sila 2,250. So ang tanong, saan nanggaling to? So that's what we're computing here in the template. Kasi yun ang ilalagay natin sa statement of cash flows. Dapat makapakita natin to. We should be able to show where in the world did this 2250 come from. Okay, yun ang gusto natin mapakita. Itong 2250 na to. Okay, so as I mentioned, guys, nagsimula tayo dito sa net income after tax and depreciation. And then we go down to the items in the balance sheet. Short-term investments, sabi natin, it's treated as a financing activity. And then the difference, it's an increase in short-term investments, 36 to 38. It means that we used cash in order to invest. Okay, gumamit tayo ng cash para mag-invest. Okay, so it's a use of cash. Ganon din, guys, yung AR. From 270 naging 283. Gumamit tayo ng, so it will fall under operating activities. And then the analysis of this is that we sold more. However, it has not yet been collected, so cash is not yet with us, so it's technically a use of cash. Same as the inventory. There was an increase in inventory, which means we bought inventory. for net fixed assets from 315 to 330,750, there was an increase in 15,750, and this goes to investing, use of cash. So for the rest, guys, AP from 90 to 94,500, this is generated from the operating activities, guys. So that should be operating, and then tumaas yung AP natin, ibig sabihin nakakuha tayo ng credit line, nasa sa atin pa yung cash, hindi pa natin nababayaran yan. So that gives us source of cash 4.5. Ganun din si accruals, expense already incurred but not yet paid. So increase of that is a source of cash. Tapos si notes payable, nag-increase ng 17,262 since this is interest-bearing financing yan. Ganun din si long-term debt. Nag-increase din 4.5. Pasok siya sa financing, source of cash kasi nag-increase siya. Common stock, guys, pag nag-change to, papasok din yan sa financing. Okay? In this case, wala naman. Kaya, but I just place 0 here so, for you to know that in case na mag-increase nga yan, dito sa financing yan. Okay. Now, how about itong retained earnings? No? Itong difference sila. Yung difference nito, if we subtract this, 99 minus this one, the difference is 9938. So yung 9938 na yan, actually dito galing yan, di ba? Sa addition to retained earnings. So should we also put that here? Hindi na, guys. Hindi natin papasok dito yan. Kasi, actually, yung 9938 na yan, okay, saan nanggaling yan? Dito nanggaling yan. Ito. Saan nanggaling to? Nanggaling yan dito sa net income. Diba? It came from net income and then in-split yan into dividends and into addition to retained earnings. So, andi dito na yung 53 natin. So, pag pinasok pa natin to, mado-double count yan. Okay? So, just be clear about that. Hindi kasama yung retained earnings kasi andi dito na yan sa net income after tax. Alright. So, we added all of this. Nakita natin sa operating, meron tayong net cash na 72,838. Sa investing, meron tayong use of cash na 15,750. Sa financing, meron tayong net cash provided na 21,562. Okay? However, we have a problem kasi ito, 78,650. Dapat, guys, yung neto natin dito sa mga activities natin dito, dapat it should be equal to, dapat dito, equal to 2250. Yan. Kaso, ang layo, no? 78,650, tapos ito 2250. So, tanong ko lang guys, paki-chat, overstated ba yung net cash increase natin or understated? Just write over or under. Could you kindly chat guys kung is the current net increase in cash overstated or understated? Kindly chat. Okay. Thank you, Rian. Thank you. Jody, thank you. Okay. Gianna, Lance, okay. John Reed, Venice. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You're correct. Overstated yung ano natin. Dapat yung increase in cash natin, dapat 2,250 lang. And it turns out that based on our template, it's 78,650. So, isulat nga natin dito yung total natin. Our total is 78,650. Dapat ang change, cash change natin, cash change. Our cash change should only be, di ba? Ito, ang galing sa taas, 2250 lang. Therefore, our variance is this minus this. Okay, variance natin, 76,400. So, kailangan ma-adjust natin to, kailangan mabawasan natin, kailangan 2250 yan. Okay, so saan naman gagaling yan? Paano natin i-adjust to? Okay, the first clue guys that I'll give you is that yung mga linagay natin dito, okay na yan, no? They're all correct. Kaso, meron pa tayo sa income statement na hindi na ipapasok dito, which involves cash. So take a look at the income statement. Ano dyan ang activity na which involves cash that was not yet reflected here? dito sa template natin. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute guys to check. What do you think guys is in our income statement na nag-i-involve ng cash yun, ano? Na hindi natin nasama dito. Okay, may nag-chat. Let's see. Thank you, Marion, cash and cash equivalents. Pero however, sa wala sa income statement si cash and cash equivalents. Cash and cash equivalents is a balance sheet account. So dito yun sa ano. And yun ang ini-investigate natin, di ba? Itong 2250. Dapat ang total na lumabas dito sa lahat ng mga changes na to, dapat 2250. So, my question was, ano dito guys, or ano yung kulang dito na nasa income statement natin na hindi pa natin nare-reflect dito? Dapat isama natin dito yon. So what was it guys? Alright, thank you Marion. Okay. Sales, isa-isain natin guys ha. So Marion, sales, tapos Gianna, interest. Okay. So thank you guys for your answers. Then let's learn from that, no? Okay. So pinick up na natin yung net income, di ba? Let's start with the answer of Marion, yung sa sales. 53,238, pinasok na natin dito yan. Okay. How did we arrive at the 53,238? Saan tayo nagsimula nun? Anyone? Saan tayo nagsimula? Marion, saan tayo nagsimula?
Sa sales po.
Yes, correct. Sales, no? So, sa sales, dito tayo nagsimula sales. And then, from sales, binawasan na natin ang mga expenses. Binawasan natin ng interest. Binawasan natin ng tax in order to arrive at this. Okay? So, dito sa 53,238, na-account ba natin yung sales dyan? What do you think, Marian? Did we account for sales
Yes,
there?
pa.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Marian. Thank you, Jody. You're correct, no? Na-account natin yung sales. In fact, doon ang galing, eh. No? Doon ang galing. Okay? Doon ang galing yung ano natin, yung 53,238, that's just part of the 945. Okay? It's just a pie. It's just a chunk of the 945. So, accounted yung sales natin. Okay, yung isa naman, sino nag-answer ng interest? Okay, so let's see. Si Gianna. Okay, Gianna, can you share to the class bakit interest?
Hello po.
Yes.
I'm not sure po why.
Sige. Okay, so i-analyze na lang natin. Thank you, Gianna. Thank you for volunteering to answer. That's good. I appreciate, guys, your answers, no? Kasi yung answers na ganyan, they will lead to discussion of the topic, tapos clarification. Okay, tingnan, in the same manner as sales, si interest, ito, no, 1047, 10,470. Did we consider interest in coming up with the net income? Yes, no? So, kasama na yan si interest, na-consider na natin yan. Remember guys, yung generate natin yung net income after tax, these were the items that we looked into. No? Si sales, si depreciation, si interest, si taxes, lahat yan considered na. Okay, so let's go back to our question. Ano sa income statement ang hindi pa natin nasama dito, no? Sa income statement. Ano hindi natin nasama? Okay, look further, guys. Take a look at the whole income statement. There's something there that we haven't included here. And it involves cash. Ha? May involved na cash doon. Kaya dapat talagang andi dito yun. And maybe that's one of the reasons why we're overstated. So may clue na tayo. Dapat it should be a use of cash na hindi pa natin nalalagay dito. Okay, let's see. Okay, thank you, Rihanna. Tax, no? Tax. Kaso si, Rihanna, si tax, na minus din natin yun, no? Tax. Yan. That has already been considered in coming up with the net income after tax. Kasi nagsimula tayo sa sales, binawasan natin ng mga expenses, interest, taxes, tapos ito na lang yung na-generate natin. So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga yan, guys, na-consider na natin, no? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Rihanna, I appreciate your answers, no? Thank you so much for those who are active in volunteering their answers. Kasi nga, natututo tayo dun sa mga answers nyo. No need to be ashamed, guys, by your answers, no? I am appreciative that you're answering. Okay, retained earnings, Kairin. Guys, request lang, guys, ilagay nyo sa i-share nyo yung answer nyo sa buong class. Okay, Kairin, kindly please. Okay. So, ang sinasabi ni Kairin, is it the addition to retained earnings 9938? Okay. Sabi natin kanina, si 9938, it's only actually part of 53238. Andi dito si 9938. Kasama siya dito. So if we add 9938 here, guys, magdo-double counting tayo kasi andi dito yan eh. 9938 is just part of your net income after tax. Okay, so another try, guys, another try. Which is it, guys, in the income statement ang hindi pa natin na-consider na ilagay dito. And clue, guys. First clue was nasa income statement siya, di ba? Second clue, sabi ko, look at the overall picture of the income statement. Third clue, it's a use of fund. Overstated tayo eh. So use of fund, use of cash yun. Gumamit tayo ng cash in order to have that activity. What is it, guys? Okay, any additional guess? Come on, guys, you can do this. No? Sige lang, hula lang, sige. Hula lang, analyze ang content, tapos sige. Try nyo, baka yun ang tamang answer. Again, guys, back to our clue. It's in the income statement. Okay? Naka-reflect ba sa income statement siya? Yes. It's reflected there. Tapos, hindi pa natin nare-reflect yun dyan sa sa template ng cash flow. Pero dapat papasok yan dyan kasi yan eh, cash flow yan eh. Tapos hindi pa natin nare-record dyan sa template natin. So, still waiting, guys, still waiting. Look at the overall, guys, overall income statement for 2020. Any answer, guys? Let's give ourselves a few more seconds. Ayokong sagutin, guys, kasi alam kong alam nyo yun eh. I'll give you a chance, guys. It's there. It's even written there, no? Nakasulat yan. And clue, guys, gumagamit ng cash yun para magawa yan. Okay, depreciation and amortization, Marion. Kaso nakasama na siya dito, di ba? In order to arrive at the net income after tax, na nakasama na natin, no? Oo, yeah, correct. Thank you, Marion. Oo, doon na siya. Debt? Anong debt? Lexi, anong debt? What specifically debt? And debt, by the way, is a balance sheet account yan, no? Ito yung mga liabilities natin. So hindi siya galing sa balance sheet, guys. It's coming from your income statement. Tingnan yung mga lines ng income statement, guys. Andiyan lang yan. Isang line yan dyan sa income statement. It's there. It's glaring, no? Okay, Lexi, kindly share your answer to everyone. Okay. Okay, can you explain why that's your answer?
Sir, I guess lang kasi lahat nabigay na.
Pero hindi yung answer natin, ha? Unang-una, okay, let's see, ha? Does it involve cash? Gumamit ba ng cash yan? Source ba yan? Or use ng cash? Lexi? Class?
Sir,
Yes. Yes, Lexi?
sir, hello? Hello po. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm lagging kasi. Ano
Okay,
po yung
sige.
question, sir?
Yung answer mo, yung common dividends, gumagamit ba ng cash yan?
Yes po.
Yes, okay.
Source of cash po. Tama
Bakit
po.
source? Bakit source, Mika and Lexi? Eh di ba pag nagbibigay yung dividends ng company, nakakakuha ba sila ng cash? O sila yung nagbibigay ng cash? Kanino binibigay, guys, yung class? Kanino binibigay yung dividend?
Dividends, yung payout is in the form of cash.
Kanino binibigay?
Sa may-ari ng dividend.
Yeah,
Or-
Sa stockholders.
shareholders. Yeah, shareholders. So pag nagbibigay yung company ng pera ng cash sa shareholders, source of cash ba yun o use of cash?
Use po.
Oo, use of cash yan, ha, guys, ha? Ang dividends, that's the amount given to shareholders. Okay. First question yon, no? So, does it involve cash? Sabi ni Lexi, yes. You're correct, Lexi. It involves cash. Pangalawang question, andito na ba siya? Dito sa template natin? Where here in our template can you see the dividends? Meron na ba, guys, dito sa template natin? Yung dividends, guys? Okay. Sige, yes or no na lang, guys. Paki-chat, no? Everyone, yes or no? Can we find dividends here in the template? Yan, okay. Wala pa. Thank you, Lexi. Mika, thank you. The rest, guys? Okay, no. Okay, thank you. Rian, thank you. I'd like to see the answer of the rest of the guys. Jody, Kyrene. Okay, thank you. Okay, how about the others? Andito na ba si dividends? Rishan, thank you. Lance, thank you. William, thank you. Okay. You're correct, guys. Venice, thank you. Gianna, thank you. Yung dividends, guys, wala pa dito. It's not yet here. Okay? So that's one of the reasons why overstated tayo. Kasi hindi pa natin binabawas dito yung dividends. Okay, just to clarify, guys, para clear lang tayo dito, Okay, let's to be clear. Di ba, guys, yung net income after tax, 53,238, ano yung ginagawa natin dyan? Di ba? Some of it are issued as dividends, 43,300. Some of it are retained, 9,938. Okay. Di ba, itong 53,238, kinonvert na natin into cash yan by adding depreciation. So, cash na yan, ha? Di ba? Tapos, gumamit tayo ng cash na 43,300. Wala pa dito yon. Wala pa dito. So, dapat, i-reflect natin dito yun kasi cash yun eh. Gumamit tayo ng cash. So, let's put that here. Sa ilalim na lang. Dividends paid. Okay, question. Saan siya pupunta? Operating, investing, financing. Will it fall under operating, investing, or financing? Sino ba guys ang nagde-decide ng dividends? Operating, investing, financing. Remember, isa sa functions ng ano, 'di ba? Ng yung dividend decision decision, sino nag-aano yan, guys? Hello guys. Sino? Sino class? Chat, yes. Okay. Si Marion lang sumagot. How about the rest, guys? Okay, correct, guys. Tama. Tama. Financing, no? Okay. Financing siya. Source of cash or use of cash? Okay, thank you. Yan, salamat. Okay, good. You're correct, guys. So, use of cash siya. So, dapat ibabawas natin. Negative 43,300. Okay. So, andito na guys yung dividends paid. Bakit natin pinapasok yan? Kasi cash yan guys na ginamit. Okay? Eh di ba nasa net income after tax yan? Hindi. Ito yung net income after tax. Then after that guys, nagbawas tayo. Binawasan natin yan by issuing dividends. Ito. Okay? Eh, retained earnings. Hindi mo na kailangan ipasok dito yun kasi andi dito na yun. 53,238 minus yung 43,300, then that's now 9,938. Ito yun na yun. Pag ipasok pa natin to guys yan, magdo-double counting na tayo. Alright. So ngayon, what happened? Nabawasan na yung natin, ano? Yung net cash natin, 35,300. Kanina, 78 eh. So ang discrepancy na lang natin ito. 33,100. Okay, tanong, ano pa? Meron pa tayong discrepancy. Ito, 33,100. Saan natin kukunin yan? Can you please take a look at the template again? Baka may makita tayo doon. Okay? Jody, paki-share sa lahat. Okay, thank you, Jody. No? Guys, yung ano natin, depreciation and amortization, 33,100. Oh. In-add natin to di ba? Eh sabi, overstated tayo ng 33,100. Okay, so Jody, what do you suggest that we do with this one? Okay, thank you. Subtract natin, no? Okay, thank you, Lexi. I-remove natin. Okay, subtract natin, i-remove natin. All right, so that's a good suggestion. Okay, so let's do that, guys, no? We have to delete this, no? Kasi yun ang nag-aano cost ng overstatement, eh. So if I delete that, guys, are we now okay? Paki-check yung ano nyo, yung ano nyo, guys, yung work. Equal na ba yung balance natin? I want to show my answer here sa inyo, guys. I hope you're following, guys, ha? Ano nyo, Excel sheet nyo, ha? Equal na ba? I'd like to see your answer, guys. Okay, equal na. Okay, how about the rest, guys? Nung tinanggal natin 33,100, okay, Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Jody. How about the rest? Okay, Venice, yan. Kyrene, yan. Thank you, Ron. Salamat. Yung iba, nakakasunod ba? Okay, William, thank you. Diana, thank you. All right. So, equal na siya. Papakita ko, ha. Ayun. Okay na tayo. Okay, no more variance. No? No more variance. Okay, since equal na tayo, guys, are we now ready to finalize our statement of cash flows? Yes or no? Okay, dapat equal to, no? Okay, thank you, Lexi. The rest, guys, sana clear sa atin to, no? Okay, thank you, Gianna. Yan. Okay, good. So we're now ready, guys, to formally construct our statement of cash flows kasi equal na yung ano natin, equal na yung net increase in cash and the cash increase dun sa balance sheet natin. Okay, so before we go to the construction of the statement of cash flows, quick review lang, quick review. So sabi natin, the statement of cash flows, ginagamit natin yan, create yan para malaman natin yung sources or uses of cash from operating, investing, and financing activities. So one of the best ways to do that is to come up with a template muna. Okay, it's okay. Ano to? Okay, thank you, Marian, for informing me. It's okay. Sige. We know that happens na disconnect kasi yung mga internet connections. All right. So, okay. So let's finalize this. So okay na tayo, no? Kasi equal na yung ano natin. So, that's it, no? Gagawin na natin to. But quick review lang, guys. So saan tayo lagi nagsisimula? Sa template natin, simulan natin yung net income after tax, which is this one. Okay, question. Ang net income after tax ba, cash ba yan o hindi? Paki-chat, guys, kung yes or no. Is it equal to cash? Yung net income after tax. Is it equal to cash? Yes or no, please? Net income after tax? Okay, thank you, Jody. Thank you, Lexi. Pero let's repeat the yung concept natin. Is net income after tax equivalent to cash? You may change your answer, Lexi and Jody. Okay. Venice, no. Lexi, no. Yes. Oo, tama. Jody, yes. Oh, it's a no, no? Hindi siya cash. Okay, so I hope we understand that, no? Very clear, very important yung concept na yun, na hindi equal to cash to. Kasi nga, may mga items tayo dito na either dinagdag or binawas na non-cash naman. So in that case, guys, dapat tatanggalin natin yan kung dinagdag natin to arrive at the net income after tax, then we should adjust it by removing it. Or kung binawas natin, dapat i-adjust natin by adding it. Okay. So thank you, Marion. Sabi ni Marion, may non-cash dito which is this one, depreciation and amortization. Okay? So hindi siya cash. Pinasok natin dito. Cash flow to di ba? So dapat ito, non-cash to, dapat i-convert natin into cash. How do we convert 53,238 into cash, guys? How? Paki-chat nga. Manggagaling sa answer natin dito, no? May, sabi ni Marion, may depreciation and amortization. Ano ba ginawa natin sa depreciation and amortization to arrive at the net income? Paki-chat na lang, guys, plus or minus. Ano ginawa natin sa depreciation expense? Did we add or subtract? Thank you, Jody. No? Minus. Yan, correct, Venice. Minus natin. No? Okay, kung minus natin siya, since hindi naman siya cash, anong gagawin natin para ma-correct natin yung ma-adjust natin yung net income after tax? Add. Yan. Thank you, Jody. No? Add. So, dapat i-add natin yan. No? Okay, so ito, guys, hindi pa to. Dapat i-add natin si depreciation and amortization. Okay, so I put here depreciation and amortization. Okay, so 33,100. Okay? The rest, okay na naman, no? So, are we okay now, guys? Okay na tayo, no? So, any questions? Can we proceed now dito sa formal? Sina-adjust na natin si net income after tax. Yeah, correct. Inad ulit, no? Okay, so any questions, guys? Hello?
Ulit yung depreciation and amortization kahit po magkakaroon ng parang yung variance.
Ay, variance?
Ay, yung sa baba. Yung sa baba,
Ay,
sir.
meron ba?
Ay, hindi. Kasi,
Ay,
sir,
oo, tama. May variance na naman, ano?
opo.
Ay, oo, tama. Okay, sorry ah. Dapat equal to, di ba, guys? Hello? This should be equal, no? So, hindi tayo nag-equal. Magkano yung variance natin? Oo, sabi ni Marion, binalik yung... Okay, ang variance natin 33,100. Okay, dapat maayos natin itong 33,100. Saan ba yung 33,100 dito? Ay, ito na naman, guys. Sorry, ito. So, dapat tanggalin natin to, no? Okay, we should remove this, guys, kasi hindi tayo nagbaba. Ayan, you're correct, Jody, or Lexi, thank you so much. So, we have to remove this, no? Remove natin. Okay, so okay na siya? Yun, okay. Ay, sorry guys, sorry na naulit tayo, no? Okay, so this is now okay kasi wala tayong variance. Okay, so we're now ready, guys, to complete the statement of cash flows. Quick check, guys, quick check. Again, ang statement of cash flows, operating, investing, financing, sources and uses of cash. So saan tayo lagi nagsisimula? Nagsisimula lagi tayo sa net income after tax. Ipapasok natin yung sa operating. Okay, going back to this income statement, net income after tax. Quick question, guys. Quick ha, rapid yung answer natin ha. Net income after tax, is it equivalent to cash or no? Yes or no? No. Thank you. Ayan. No. Net income after tax is not equal to cash. So what do we have to do with that? We have to adjust the net income after tax. Kasi si net income after tax, we arrive at that by either subtracting or adding non-cash items. So kung in-add natin, guys, yung non-cash, ima-minus natin yon sa net income after tax. Kung minus natin, dapat i-add back natin. Okay, which in your net income after tax, guys, ano dito sa income statement natin ang non-cash na naka-apekto sa net income after tax? Paki-chat please quickly, guys, quickly. Ano dito sa income statement natin? Yes, correct. Thank you, Marion. Okay? Depreciation and amortization. Ano ba ginawa natin sa depreciation and amortization? Minus natin. Okay? Minus natin siya. So ano dapat ang gagawin? Okay, thank you, Jody. Minus natin. So to adjust it, anong gagawin natin? To convert it into cash flow, we should add or subtract. Okay, balik, no? O add, you're correct, add. So dapat i-add natin siya. Okay? So dito sa performa natin, i-add back natin si depreciation and amortization. Yan, okay. All right, good. Okay, so okay na yan, no? Natapos din, napaulit-ulit ako kanina. Okay, so any questions, guys? Marion, ba't mo ako tinatawanan? Marion? Ha? Ha? Ba't naulit? Can you explain, Marion?
Kasi, di ba po, kaya natin na ulit kasi dahil sa depreciation and amortization, bumabalik yung variance.
Ay!
Baka hindi talaga binabalik yung depreciation and
Ay, naku, nga
amortization.
naman. Ito na naman tayo. So wala kayo na
Baka
notice,
di po
guys?
talaga binabalik.
Okay,
Hindi
thank you.
natin talaga binabalik.
Yeah, thank you for your comment, Marion.
Okay.
So, very good, no? What do you notice, guys? Wala kayo na-notice na linoloko ko na kayo? Ha? Na-notice nyo ba na gino-good time ko kayo?
Ngayon ka rin po last session.
Okay, guys. Gino-good time ko lang kayo. Paulit-ulit lang tayo. Hindi tayo matatapos nito kasi. Okay. Pero, tama diba? Nauulit. Yeah, correct. You're going in circles, no? Parang yung yung parenthesis. Okay. Sige. Okay. Balikan natin, ha? For the last time, guys. For the last time. Okay. It's a prank. Thank you, Benice, no? Okay. So, again, guys, statement of cash flows, nanggagaling dito yan sa net income after tax, no? It comes from this one. Okay? Okay. Okay. So, paminsan-minsan naman, di ba, dapat fun tayo, di ba? Sabi niyo fun. Okay. So, these are my small things na pwede nating pagawing fun, no, para nalilito kayo. Pero ang objective ko nun, mas maging clear sa atin. Okay, net income after tax, sabi natin hindi cash to eh. So dapat i-adjust natin to. What do we adjust it with? Depreciation and amortization. Minus natin to. Non-cash yan. So dapat add back yan. Ibig sabihin guys, okay, no limit ang here ito. No? Touch me not to. Kasi tama ito guys. No? Ibig sabihin, wag natin tatanggalin to. Otherwise, pag tinanggal natin itong si depreciation and amortization, okay, tama nga siya sa ilalim. Tama. Pero, hindi na cash to. So, mali ito. Pag hindi natin linagay si depreciation and amortization. Alright? That's the message there. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin? Mali pa rin tayo, no? Okay? Mali tayo, pero hindi natin pwedeng galawin to. Okay? So, ano? Okay. Ang sabi ni Marion, okay ba na may variance? Hindi. Hindi. Okay? But thank you for that question, Marion. Hindi pa pwede ito. Hindi pa pwedeng 35,350. So, kailangan hanapin natin kung ano yung i-adjust natin. Yes, correct. Thank you, Lexi. Iba yung i-adjust natin, but not the net income after tax and depreciation. Yan ha. Inano ko na yan, guys. Finil ko na ng color yan. Ibig sabihin, hindi, yung magic Excel natin to na hindi na natin pwedeng baguhin yan, no? You cannot enter and you cannot leave these cells. Okay? So, no limit ang here na yan, touch me not na yan. Okay, so saan galing yun? Okay, to make the long story short, guys, nanggaling yan dito. Ito ang culprit niyan, ito. Ito. Nice. Yan ang culprit. Yan ang may sala. Okay? Si net fixed assets. Okay, let me explain, guys. Okay, dito ako pumunta sa ilalim, ha? Okay. Si net fixed assets, okay, so maglagay lang ako dito ng, kunyari, so saan ko siya ilalagay? Dito na lang. Dito. Kasi dito na lang. So you have, si fixed assets, guys, fixed assets, bago yan pumunta sa net, sabi natin, di ba, kailangan naka-reflect yung at cost niyan. Kung talagang magkano yung binili yung equipment. So maglagay lang tayo ng simple na numerical example, 2019. Okay. Let's suppose that initially yung fixed assets natin was at 60. Tapos in 2020 naging, at the end of the year, naging 100. Okay. So what was the change? The change was 40. 100 minus 60, that's 40. So this actually, guys, is the investment. Okay? Dapat, kung maglalagay tayo dito sa investment na to, dito, dapat, ang kukunin natin yung at cost. Ang problema, guys, ang kinuha natin, yung net PPE. Yung net ang ginamit natin. Eh, bakit net ang ginamit natin? Well, walang binigay sa atin dito na fixed, na at cost, no? So we were forced to use this. Okay? Which was wrong. Kasi hindi talaga ito, guys, yung in-invest ng company. Kasi naka-net na yan, na-adjust na yan for depreciation. Okay? So how to solve? Now, let me just illustrate. Di ba, after cost, tinatanggal dito yung yung accumulated depreciation. No? Okay. Sabihin natin dito, 30. Tapos nadagdagan ng depreciation expense ng 40. Example lang to, guys, no? So net fixed assets. So this will now be equal to this one minus this one. So that's 60. Ito naman is equal to this one minus the accumulated depreciation, 30. Now, ito yung ginamit natin sa taas, no? This one, net fixed assets, 60 minus 30. And if we subtract this, 60 minus 30, it turns out, guys, na 30 yung ginamit natin when in fact, it should have been 40. Sa madalit salita, guys, understated yung natin. Hindi natin na-capture yung talagang magkano ba talaga in-invest sa fixed assets. Kasi ang ginagamit natin yung net. Okay, so lesson number 1, guys, pag binigay yung at cost at saka binigay yung net, ang gamitin nyo, guys, yung at cost. Kasi yun yung tama. Kasi this now records the original cost of the item. of the fixed asset. Pag ginamit yung net fixed asset, guys, na-adjust niyan for depreciation. So, mali na yan. Okay? So, how do we now compute for this? Yun ang kailangan natin. Alright. So, here, guys, naglagay na ako dito ng, okay, this is now the template for us to determine magkano ba talaga yung naging investment sa fixed asset. So, it's not 15,750. Okay. So, let's now, pwede natin matrace yun, guys, no? By using the beginning net fixed assets and the ending fixed assets. Kailangan ilagay lang natin dito kung ano yung mga items na magpapabago ng net fixed assets natin. Okay, so let's just correct this. This is net fixed assets beginning. Okay, and then, ano nagpapabago ng net fixed assets? Yung acquisition. Ibig sabihin, kung may bagong binili. Acquisition. Okay, pag may binili, guys, na bago, makaka-apekto yan sa net fixed assets natin. Ano pa? Ano pa, guys? Kung titingnan natin dito sa below dito, 'di ba? Ang nakakapagbago din ng net fixed assets yung depreciation. Okay? Yung depreciation. Yung accumulated depreciation naman, guys, ano lang, collection lang yan ng mga depreciation every year, no? So dito, dapat dito, no? Okay. Bago pala depreciation, may kailangan isama tayo dito. Yung disposal. Anong disposal? Disposal, guys, kung may binenta na fixed assets. Okay? Kunyari, may binenta na fixed assets, ibabawas din natin yung sa net fixed assets. Okay? Kasi mawawala na yun sa books yung anong yun yung asset na yun kasi binenta na. Okay? And then depreciation, and then we have now the net fixed asset ending. Okay? Ang alam natin, guys, alam natin tong beginning, alam natin tong ending, alam natin depreciation. Disposal, alam naman natin na wala namang information about that. So, we will assume na wala namang binenta na fixed asset. So, with that, guys, iisa lang yung unknown natin, yung acquisition. Masasolve natin yan. Ulit, ha? Alam natin kung magkano yung beginning na net fixed asset, which is equal to 315. Okay? Yung acquisition, hindi natin alam kung magkano talaga yung binili. It was not 15,750. Okay, disposal, guys, wala namang information na sinasabi nagbenta tayo ng fixed asset. So, zero yan. Okay, kung may value yan, guys, negative yan, ha? Kasi nakakababa ng ano yan, ng net fixed assets. Depreciation naman, negative, kasi di ba, nakakabawas siya ng net fixed assets yan. Depreciation is 33,100. Tapos negative. Yan. Okay, maglagay lang ako dito, guys, ng para i-copy ko tong format printer. Yan. Okay. Okay, follow so far, guys. Follow so far. Ina-itemize lang natin yung makakagalaw sa net fixed asset. So nagsimula tayo sa beginning. Okay, kukumpute natin kung magkano talaga yung binili. Hindi naman 1570 yon. Okay, magkano yung kung meron man, magkano yung binenta. Okay, and we said that wala namang binenta, no? Wala namang information na fixed assets were sold. And then makakabawas yung depreciation to arrive at the net fixed assets end. Okay, what will be my formula here, guys? What will be my formula there? Kasi ang net fixed assets natin, ending, will be beginning plus acquisition minus disposal minus depreciation. The result will be net fixed assets end. So what will be my formula here? Anyone, guys? Okay, anyone? Let's see. Okay. Negative 315 at saka 33,100. Okay, pero Marian, that only considers yung yung dalawa lang, no? Eh kaso apat yung items natin. So dapat lahat ito i-consider natin. But thank you Marian for the answer, no? Sabi ko, paano natin makukuha itong net fixed assets end? It will be beginning plus acquisition minus disposal minus depreciation. Yun ang flow niya, no? Plus minus yan, no? And since negative na natin itong si depreciation, therefore, we can now just add. Sa sum up na lang natin. Yan. Okay? We can now just add everything. Okay. As you can see, guys, ang net fixed assets natin, okay, I hope that's clear, guys, ha? Bakit ko in-add? Eh, di ba si depreciation mina-minus? Oo, pero ginawa na natin minus 2 eh, no? Kaya, para mas simple ang answer natin, add na lang natin. This is effectively a minus, no? Okay, kung may disposal man, ima-minus din natin yan. Alright. So it turns out, guys, na hindi tama yung natin. Hindi tama yung net fixed assets end natin. Kasi dapat ang net fixed assets end natin, dapat ito yun. Dapat 330750. It should be 330750. And then, guys, mali siya. No? Ang lumalabas, 281,900. Bakit? Kasi hindi pa natin nare-record dito kung magkano ba yung binili na fixed assets. Okay, question. Magkano ba yung binili na to? Para dapat 330750 to. How much was bought? Yeah, thank you, Marion. Hindi pa natin sinama yung acquisition. No? So how much should this be? How much should the acquisition be so that tama na yung ending balance natin? Okay, 1,600. Okay, tingnan natin yung answer niyo. How did you get 1,600, Marion? Marion?
Mike pala. Negative 3,150 plus 3,3,100. Pero mali
Okay.
yata.
Oo nga, kasi pag ilagay natin dito 1,600. But thank you for the answer, Marion. Ha? I appreciate really your participation. Pag linagay natin 1,600 dito, hindi pa, no? Hindi pa siya 330750. Okay? Thank you, Marion, for the answer. Okay, so how about Jody? 48,850, saan mo nakuha yan?
Minus ko lang po yung 2,819, yung 208,100 sa 330750.
Kasi itong sinasabi mo, ang kulang dito 48, 800. Okay, looks like mathematically mukhang okay naman siya, di ba? So ilagay natin dito 48,800. Ayun, tama na, guys? Tama na ba? Tama na yung ending balance natin?
Nakalimutan ko yung 50.
50 po.
Which one?
48,850.
For 8,850.
Ay, sorry. Ay, may o nga, sisingilin tayo ng 50 yan. Yan. Thank you. Yan. 48,850. So, balance na siya. Pareho na siya. No? Okay. Okay, sabi ni Jody, ang ginawa lang niya, kasi wala pa to kanina, so, kinuha lang niya yung difference, as in-add lang natin dito. Okay, so 48,850, no? Which is correct. So, nakuha natin yung ito na nga yung guys, yung binili ng company na fixed asset, hindi 15,750. Ito yung amount na yun. Kaya nga okay na yung natin. Okay na yung beginning at saka ending natin. No? Alright. Ang question ko ganito. So, pag ganun guys, pag simple add, subtract lang, okay lang na kunin natin yung difference. No? Pero kung yung process natin may multiplication na, may division na, hindi na pa pwede yung i-add lang natin yung mga totals, isa-subtract natin. That will need a more, dapat magiging algebra na tayo dyan. No? Tapos magsosolve tayo ng unknown term. No? So one equation, one unknown, masosolve na natin yan algebraically. Pero in this case, hindi natin gagamitin algebra, gamitin natin sa Excel. So I'm going to teach you how to make use of goal-seek. Okay, paki-chat nga guys kung who among you, kung nagamit nyo na ba itong goal-seek before? Paki-chat. Coming from honesty, guys. Okay, mahiya. Kung hindi pa, okay, good, good. The rest, okay. Okay, konti lang yung answer. Gusto ko lang malaman, guys, sana lahat kung yung feedback nyo, kung nagamit nyo na before o hindi. Okay? So I think majority of you, if not all of you, has not used this. I'm going to teach you this simple Excel functionality, okay, which can easily solve this, no? Okay, so si Excel na magsosolve dyan. And this comes in very powerful kung meron pang, kunyari, may multiply pa dito, may divide pa, may multiply again. So ipa-plot nyo lang yung process na yun, and then yung unknown, yun ang ima-mark nyo para alam nyo kung ano yung papasolve nyo kay Excel. No? Okay. In this case, nakuha din naman natin kahit ano. In fact, Jody told us that it's 48,850 because he just got the difference of this, which is correct. No? Tama yun. However, let's learn also another way, yung goal seek, para kahit na may mga subtraction dyan o multiplication o division, mag-work pa rin yung model natin. Otherwise kasi, pag may multiplication and division, for example, you cannot just get the difference. No? Hindi na pwede yun. Okay? Kasi ito plus minus lang eh. So, okay pa rin yung getting the difference. So, how do we use goal seek? How do you use this, goal seek? Punta tayo sa data. Data. And then, dito guys sa right side ng mga tabs natin, forecast, you'll see what if analysis here. Okay, meron tayong makikita ang tatlo dito na choices sa what if analysis. Number 1, we have scenario manager. Number 2, goal seek. Number 3, data table. Okay, pause muna ako. Nakita nyo ba itong what if analysis? Paki-chat nga kung yes or no. Paki-chat nga guys kung nakita natin. Okay, thank you. How about the rest? Okay. Thank you, William. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Marion. Okay. Michaela, thank you. Ron, thank you. The rest, guys. Irene, thank you. Diana, thank you. Okay, sana at least 20 students tayo para alam ko na Lexi, salamat. Kasi baka masyadong mabilis na yung discussion ko eh. Rian, thank you. Let's wait for a few more answers, guys. Benis, thank you. Sophia, thank you. Okay, so mukhang majority of you were able to get it. Okay, kung hindi nyo nakuha, guys, mamaya i-explore nyo ulit. But it should just be here. Nasa data tab. Dapat lalabas yan yung what if analysis nasa bandang kanan. Okay, and then we're going to use goal seek here. Okay, if you notice guys, tatlo yung parameters na meron tayo dito. And notice yung dalawa dito, may spreadsheet icon. It means na itong mga may spreadsheet icons, linkable yan. Pwede natin malink. Okay, tingnan nyo ha. Linilink ko dito sa Excel natin, nagbabago yung set cell. Ito din guys, ito, may spreadsheet icon. Yan. Itong walang spreadsheet icon guys, hindi natin pwedeng malink yan. If I go here, okay, I cannot link it. Dapat ita-type natin yan. Okay? So just a reminder. Okay, so we have 3 parameters here. Set cell to what value by changing cell. Okay, set cell to what value? To value. Ibig sabihin, dapat alam na natin yung value nito. Kasi nasabi natin, gawin mo nga itong cell na to, gawin mong this amount. So it presupposes that you should know the amount. By changing cell, ito yung hindi natin alam. Ito yung pinapasolve natin. Okay? So dapat guys, ano yung set cell natin? What should be our set cell? Anong cell yon? Paki-chat nga please. Set what cell? Okay. Let's see. Net FAN. Okay, that's cell That's cell O38, no? So you're correct. Thank you, Jody. Ito yun. Yan. Set this cell, okay? Yung net fixed asset and dapat yan, ano? Again, walang spreadsheet icon dito. So ita-type natin 330750. Okay? So we're telling Excel, paki-set nga nito, dapat ang value niya 33750 by changing what cell? Anong cell ang i-change natin, guys? Yung changing what cell, guys, yun yung pinapasolve natin. Dun siya, yeah. Thank you, Gianna. No? Thank you, Jody. Yeah, you're correct. No? Acquisition. Thank you, Marion. So ito yon. Yan. So ang gagawin ni Excel dyan, magsasimulate siya iba't ibang values ilalagay dyan very fast hanggang maging 330750. So it's actually a simulation. No? So press ko lang Control, Alt, print screen para mapakita ko tong box na to. Then okay. There you go, guys. Yan, 48850. Yan. Okay, Control V. So since I'm going to send this file to you also para kita niyo reference, no? All right. So we see, guys, that binigay ni Excel yung answer na ine-expect natin, 48850. And as I said, guys, pag simple lang, okay lang na kunin natin difference sa baba, pero pag complex na, pag may multiplication, division na, hindi na pwede yung ginawa natin kanina na shortcut. Okay? So, conclusion natin, yung investment, guys, sa fixed asset was not 15,750. It's not 15,750. Okay? It was 48,850. So ito dapat yung i-reflect natin dito. So this should be equal to, in a negative ko siya, 48,850. There. Okay, and you notice, guys, yung difference nitong 15, yung kanina at saka yung 48, the difference was 31. Okay? It was depreciation. Yun ang difference. Okay, so are we okay now? Yes, we're okay now. 2250 na siya. Yan. Wala nang variance. Okay, pause muna ako, guys. I'll give you time to please try the goal sheet. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. Yan, correct. Yeah, Marion, thank you, correct. So tama na tayo, ano? Okay, so kindly try the goal sheet, guys. Subukan nyo. Okay, and then once you're done, pakichat na lang, done na, no? Para alam ko na magpo-proceed na ako. But I want you to try the goal sheet. Okay, thank you, Jody. I hope the rest are able to do the same, no? Tapos makita nila na yung goal sheet, it will give us the correct answer. Marion, thank you. Okay. I hope yung iba gumana din, pakichat na lang kung gumana na. Okay, any additional feedback, guys? Yung iba, dalawa pa lang yung yung gumana. Okay, William, thank you. That's good, William, thank you. So 10% pa lang, guys. I hope we have more. If you have questions, okay. Austin, yeah, thank you, Austin. Okay, Ron, thank you. That's good. Let's wait a few more minutes for your other classmates to confirm that they were able to do it. Okay, Gianna, salamat. Okay, that's good. Irene, salamat din. That's good. Okay, Michaela, that's very good. Okay, done. Irene, Michaela, Patricia, that's good, guys. Any more any more of those who were able to show that yung goal seek nila worked? Okay, just a few more seconds before we continue. Anyone else? Okay, anyone else, guys? Okay, I'll give 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. So, dali lang ha. I'm just trying to fix this kasi hindi ko ma-fix to. Okay, wait. At ayaw mag-ano. Dali. Let me just dali guys, something's wrong with the screen. Just a moment. Okay. So the following, guys, please remind me. Okay, Jody, Marion, William, Austin, Ron, Gianna, Kyrene, Michaela, Patricia, and Lexi. 10 of the students, guys. You get +3 sa bonus natin. I-remind nyo lang ako, ha? Okay, so nakalagay dito yan, no? So you get +3 points. Okay, kasama din si Lance. Sige, okay na, ha? Okay, thank you, Lance. So I'll include it here. Okay, so I'm glad, guys, that you were able to show. Lance, anong family name mo? Okay, Sanchez. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Lance. Okay, so these 11 students get a +3 sa bonus points, no? Okay, so let's go back here, guys. Let's go back here. Asan na yung ano natin? Okay, let's finish this. Okay, magta-time na. Okay, now that we have corrected our template for the statement of cash flows, the rest is very easy. For-formalize lang natin, gagamitin natin yung outputs natin dito to formalize. Alam naman natin kung ano yung mga items na to. For example, this is increase in short-term investment. This is increase in accounts receivable, increase in inventory, increase in fixed assets, etc. So, for-formalize lang natin Okay, if you take a look at the total, 72,838, it's net cash provided by operations, operating activities. This is net cash used, kasi negative siya, by investing activities, and net cash used by financing activities. So total niya 2250. Okay, so let's formally do this. Again, guys, yung titles, statement of cash flows, and then for the year ended, for the period of 2020. Okay, let's take a look at this. Tatlo, cash flow provided, kasi positive yung operating. Cash flow used by investing, kasi negative siya. Cash flow used by financing, kasi negative din siya. So dapat yung tatlong yan, guys, mag-a-appear siya as one line. No? So ilagay natin dito, operating, ilagay natin dito sa isang portion na to. Okay, so investing dito, and financing dito. Okay, so take note, nasa isang line na siya, no? Operating total, investing total, financing total. Okay, so let's start first with the operating. So we start with net income after tax. So i-copy lang natin. So that's one good thing about this template. We're actually, technically, parang gumagawa na rin tayo ng cash flow natin. Okay, sandali. Okay, then what do we have next? Yung susunod dito, these are working capital. Kasi this is accounts receivable. This is ano to? Inventories. This is accounts payable. This is accrual. So those are working capital kasi current assets at saka current liabilities siya. So here, we add changes in working capital. So number one, we have increase. Di ba nag-increase accounts receivable? Ito yun. It will be a use of cash. Inventories din nag-increase. Okay, so if you take a look at this, guys, nakalagay lang ano, increase in AR, increase in inventories. And we have accounts payable, nag-increase din, positive siya. And then we have yung accruals. There. Lagay ko ng line dito. Bottom border. All right, then we sum this up. Sum. Okay. So ito yung net change natin sa working capital. Format ko lang. All right. So net change in working capital, you have that. Therefore, we can now add this total. We can now total this. Net income, depreciation, at saka yung change in working capital. Okay, 72,838. So that's the one that we have here. Ito yan, no? 72,838. This one. All right, then next, guys, investing, iisa lang naman siya. So, okay, investing, yan. Okay, before we leave that, guys, paano kung nagbenta tayo ng ano? Kunyari, ang book value ng fixed asset natin, 1,000. Okay, pag nagbenta tayo, kunyari nabenta natin siya at 1,100. Ano mangyayari dito? May gain tayo sa pagbenta. Saan papasok sa cash flow yun? Kasi this involves cash eh. Ang book value, 1,000, tapos nabenta natin at 1,100. Ang mangyayari dyan, guys, okay, yung 1,000 dyan will fall under operating. So operating papasok yan. Financing, guys, financing. Kasi i-close natin yung fixed asset na 1,000. And then yung gain na 100, operating yan. Okay? So this will go to investing. So bali ito, guys, source of cash to kasi nagbenta tayo eh. Okay, then itong 100 pupunta yan sa operating. Source of cash din yan. Okay? Now, yung ano naman, yung kunyari at a loss naman, kunyari nabenta at 900. At a loss, di ba? So paano natin papasok sa cash flow yan? Yung 100, yung 1,000, take note 1,000 1,000 ilalagay natin sa investing din. Okay, and then magkakaroon tayo ng loss na 100 sa operating. So this is in the case of a gain in the sale. This is in the loss of the sale of your fixed assets. Okay? Pareho ang papasok sa investing yung book value ng asset para masarado siya. And any gain or loss goes into operating. Okay? All right. And last na guys, last na tong ano natin, financing. So sa financing, 1, 2, 3, 4 items. 4. Hindi kasama tong common stock natin kasi wala naman siya. No? Okay, so they are increase in short-term investments, increase in notes payable, increase in long-term debt, and dividends paid. So let's put it in this column so that ang total niya andi dito isa lang para kahanan niya yung operating, investing, and this one financing. So copy lang to is equal to notes payable, so that this makes it very easy really. And then is equal to this one. And then lastly, guys, this is equal to dividends paid, this one, 43,300. Okay, so these are the 4 items under financing. If we sum that up, guys, you should be able to get yung 21,000. Okay, 21,738, which is the same as this one. Okay, I hope guys you see the logic behind coming up with a template first, a working paper, para madali na guys natin ilipat-lipat dito. Okay, so now you have the 3 main components: operating, cash provided, operating 72,838, cash used 48,850, cash flow used 28,738. And if we get the sum of this, you get the 2250. Ito na yun. No? So we were able to show guys saan galing yung 2250 na yan. And then we can now add the beginning. The beginning cash is 45,000. Okay. And the ending will be equal to the sum of this. Okay. So we were able to show guys yung net increase in cash. Ito yun. As provided by operating, investing, and financing. And then, nakita natin na alam naman natin ang balance, ang beginning 45. Pag inad natin yung net increase, then of course, we'll get this one, 47,250, which is correct. No? It agrees with our cash balances. 47,250, okay, beginning 45,000. Okay, let me pause for a while, guys. Okay, and I'll give you some time to do your sige, gawin niyo muna guys kasi I'm sure hindi kayo nakakagawa habang ano. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes guys to work on that. For those of you who have not done it, now it's time for you to do it. And then when you're done,
Sir, nakat off po kayo habang nagsasalita.
ay sorry, no? Okay. When I said when you're done guys, paki-chat na lang dito. I'll give you 2 minutes to complete your statement of cash flows. When you're done, paki-chat na lang para so that I know that I'll conclude already. Okay, sorry for that, no? Guys, take note, wala akong sinusulat dito na value sa lahat to nakalink dun sa ano, sa performa natin. Do not type values here kasi pag nagbago kunyari itong, pag may binago tayo dito, automatically magre-reflect na kagad siya dito. Marion, ano lang, yung sa Excel nyo, kung hindi nyo pa nagagawa, i-complete nyo. Kasi baka iba sa inyo hindi pa na hindi nakasunod. So now is the time to complete your statement of cash flows. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask kung may unclear na portion dito. Okay, thank you Jody for the rest. Kung done na kayo, pakilagay para at least may idea ako na na you were able to complete your statement of cash flows. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Marion. Thank you. Appreciate. Okay. Rishan, salamat. No? Rian, thank you din. Yes, Janry, upload ko. No? Okay, thank you, William. Lance, thank you. Okay, Ron, thank you. Okay, good. Almost all of you guys. Salamat ha. I'll upload this guys for your reference also. Okay, good. Salamat guys for responding to my queries. Okay, so that ends our discussion on statement of cash flows. Now, next meeting, tatapusin natin to. Hindi pa natin nagagawa tong NOWC, TOC, then we have NOPAT, very important to. And then we have FCF, free cash flow, and then ROIC. Medyo it's also an involved computation. So, but we'll attempt to finish this next meeting. Kung hindi man natin matapos, meron pa na naman tayong meron pa tayong Tuesday next week. And then as I said guys, tentative natin na long quiz natin sa Thursday, but if there's a need to adjust, we can move it later to the Tuesday after next. Okay, so salamat guys, it's exactly 2:15. Maraming salamat sa participation nyo. I enjoy journeying with you, learning with you guys. Maraming salamat. So thank you so much. Have a nice afternoon. Keep safe guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to PM me or email me. Okay? All right. So salamat. And those of you who will have your attendance check, kindly remain. Okay. Sige guys. Goodbye. And I forgot to stop recording ko na muna.